System malfunction. Welcome to the Bluetooth.
Woo! What a show. Man, that was awesome. A won't lie, I was a little nervous. Definitely want to share Silky. Thank you so much for having me on. What a fun night. Thank you so much, Silky. Man, let me put that in. 921. Almost there, Silky. Almost there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to share this link. Wow, 418 views. Nice. Share this link with the chat. So if you're on replay or you're coming in and you didn't get to see it, there's the link for the show. Awesome. Thank you so much, Silky. It was an honor. And I appreciate you so much. Like I said, you were the first one to shout out the show in one of your videos. You were the first one to use my platform in the show for one of your clips. I'll share that too. Right here. Oh, the S.Smith case. That's right. You know what? I don't think any of you have seen this video. We're just hanging out tonight. Let's watch it after let's watch it together. After I say hello to everybody. What's up, Pam? Pam is number 1. Kib Kitty says, you're fast. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us on Silky's show tonight. I appreciate it. What's up, Brandywine and True Crime? Cynthia, thank you for being in there. Cranky, appreciate you being in there. Kib Kitty, thank you. P Fox, I saw you. Saw you too. Can I just say how... Oh, thank you so much. It means a lot. You don't even have to say those kind words, and you do. I appreciate that, everyone. Thank you so much. Fallen Angel, thank you too. Lucas, saw you. Thank you. Yeah, that's a very, very kind words. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Jinx, amazing. Elbow, saw you. Thank you. For sure. Thank you guys for the beautiful comments too in the videos. Oh, Fallen Angel, you are so unique. You are so unique. Thank you, Silky. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. It was like the first show or something. No Chains, thank you. Saw you in there too. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, everybody. I did check my email, Jinx. Check yours. What's up, Kelsey? Sheeby, saw you guys. Crockpot, what's up? Number 16. What's up, V-Slims? Hot Ham Radio. What's up? That's a cool name, Hot Ham Radio. Thank you so much, Jinx. Patricia. Patty. Definitely sub to Grizz. Definitely need some love over there. Love you madly. What's up? And thank you, everybody, for each one of these things. Like, and the most important part, thank you to all who have joined our atmosphere of peace, positivity, and progress. I appreciate it. Most importantly. What's up, Cassie? Yes, the intro. Wait until the sports show intro. I got some work I gotta do. There's 2 clips I want in my sports show intro, and that you guys probably don't listen to sports anyway. There's 2 clips that are just so important to me, and I gotta have them in my intro for my sports show. What's up, Crime on a Dime? So we're about 2 weeks. Oh, thank you so much, Crockpot. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll come up with a better name. I'll come up with a better name. Much love to you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Silky. Thank you so much. That was it was so fun. I'm telling you, Silky has one of the best personalities on YouTube. Like, and the sarcasm is just the sarcasm is. It was a wonderful show. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have to watch it again. What's up, Ruth Ann? Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Tim. Appreciate it. Oh, fallen angel, you are so unique. I love it. Sunny days. Da-da. Yes. Thank you. I've been yeah, we've talked about it for a long time. Our schedules are just, but I was like, I don't know. Like it was, I felt like it was my first show. I was so, like Silky. That's why I came in with the camera shut off at first. I was nervous. I came in with she goes, I hear you, but I can't see you. And I was like, yeah, I have the camera shut off. I have the camera shut off. I was nervous. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I am not nervous sitting on my own show, but I don't know. It was crazy. What's up, Natalie? Casey? Sleuth Squad? What's up? Thank you so much. It is, isn't it? I can't wait to show you guys. Even though this ain't the sports show, I'm gonna oh, Jinx. Look at that. Gifted membership. Gifted membership. Gifted membership. Gifted membership. Damn. Make sure you open up them allow gifts, that's for sure. Wow, thank you, Jinx. What's up, Christine? Thank you. Appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the show. You know, I wish I could play Saliva because I always wanted to have my show start off with ladies and gentlemen from Saliva. Oh, man, that would be so awesome. Oh, I can just hear it in my head right now. Can you believe it? News Nation demonetized my damn video about Henrietta Horror. It was a minute. What'd they get me for? And all the fucking revenue from that fucking show goes directly to them for 1 minute, and it was like a minute and 10 seconds. I seen that shit. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So guess what? I won't be playing no more. That sucks too, but whatever. Can you believe that? News Nation, out of all of that shit, News Nation took all the fucking monetization off that video just for that minute and 10 seconds. Oh, whatever, Ruth. That. Yeah, I am. Which is weird because, like, I'm not shy behind this, you know. Thank you so much, Curious Chick. Marietta, thank you. Marina Girl, thank you. What's up, Canadian? True Crime. Don't die for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, gosh, V. Love the show. Love the... Yes, I'm telling you, she's like in the sarcasm. When you guys check out some of her videos, it's like in every video, the sarcasm is the best. She deserves a trophy for sarcasm. Oh, thank you so much. I couldn't believe it. I got home and I was looking at my studio, YouTube studio, and I was like, it said monetization turned off, and I was like, what? So I clicked on it. Your video has been flagged. I was like, what? So then I looked at it, and it was like a minute and 10 seconds of fucking. It was when, remember when, if you were in that episode, I was trying to show Grizz. Grizz was on panel that night, and I was trying to show him what the family freaking walked into. That's all. Next time, screenshots. I learn screenshots, or I just play it, mute it, skip, and just skip something. I don't know. We canceled cable. I suggest I haven't had cable. I haven't had cable for, man, 10 years probably. Yeah, I just watch YouTube. Like, seriously. Yeah, and the beautiful thing about YouTube is, you got your digital tuner, your Roku digital tuner. I mean, shit, I got with my Roku TV, I got like hundreds of channels. And I just watch YouTube. You just search whatever you want. What's up, Pappy Man? Yeah, I just search whatever I want. Yeah, definitely sub. Let me throw out that link again too, and then we're gonna check out this highlight that she made. This needs more love too. This is when, if I covered S.Smith case a lot. This was when everybody was pretty much going into the Alec Murdaugh stuff when it came to the trial and all that, and when we first, because I never really covered the Murdaugh stuff, and when we first started, everybody was like, you need to cover Murdaugh, so I was like, okay. So I came across this video, and it was like a court TV special that was like all the connections. So I'm like, ooh, let's check this out for this show. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm not sure. What do you mean? I hope they're all good. And we were going through it, and there was this one case, the S.Smith case, and I was originally thinking about doing the Mallory, the boat crash. And when we came across the S.Smith one in that episode, I was like, whoa, this shit's fucking not right. So then I started like doing some research, and I'm like, this is messed up. And nobody was talking about that shit. So I made it a freaking mission. We even interviewed Suzanne Andrews. She was the one that created the GoFundMe for the headstones for S.Smith and his father. They didn't even have headstones. There was petitions. There was a lot of movement. A lot of people started talking about it. And now look, he got a second autopsy done. The right shit's happening after 8 freaking years. I'm telling you, the S.Smith case. If I could only do another case like that one, I would love to be better than that. What's up, Brooklyn? Thanks for being a new sub. Wow, I have to say, wow. Definitely mods, if you can get her channel and throw her link up there, please. She can play some guitar. I want to say thank you for being a new sub. Definitely go show her channel some love too. Brooklyn, if mods, if one of you are able to do that, please. No cable. Yeah, it's crazy. Son of a bitch. That's the first time I spilled coffee fucking on myself on a show. It's those nerves. That's what it is. I'm still nervous from being on Silky's show. What a fucking show. Did I put that link in chat? If I didn't, here it is again. What's up, Brent? Thank you for the sub. We're just hanging out tonight. Yeah, it is a sad case. Man, I covered the shit out of that thing. We probably did 15, I don't know. Fallen Angel. You know what? It would, Silky, if you're still in chat, we should do a show together sometime. I wouldn't mind revisiting that case, honestly. Because there's been some updates. There's not really enough to do a whole show on right now at this point because everything's so hush hush. The right thing's being done, as far as I feel. I should have Suzanne on again too. Honestly, I'm gonna reach out to her because we do talk a lot. So I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm gonna see if she'd like to be on the show. Maybe we can have her on the show one of these nights. Go through some of the updates, kind of revisit the case. Just for an evening, just to keep talking about it. I think that'd be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that for, you know what? Maybe I'll do that for a members only live. Stephen Smith, Suzanne Andrews, myself. Yeah, members only. And then we'll hold it back for a day, and then we'll kind of re-release it, and then we can all hang out and check it out again, and I'll hang out with everybody in chat. That'd be fun. I hardly ever watch it now that I've gotten into YouTube. Yeah, that's all I watch. I come home and that's what it is. Kib Kitty, thank you for the gift. Wow, damn. Kib Kitty to Crazy P, Kib Kitty to Gina, Kib Kitty to Brooklyn. Damn, we're gonna have a pretty good members only show coming up. I'm gonna reach out to Suzanne. Let's do a members only, Suzanne. Yeah. Maybe we can get some of the other. Maybe I can reach out to some other content creators that also covered the case as well, and we could all just sit down and have a conversation, a revisit and conversation. Oh, do I need to slow chat down? Let me know. Let me know if I need to slow it down. I usually don't slow it down unless it hits like 200. But just let me know. No, I'm telling you, when I was listening to that, I was like, damn. I play myself, but my acoustic guitar, I need a new one. I usually just play my electric anyway. But I really do need a new acoustic because the neck, it's like my acoustic is like 20 years old. So the neck it's been a lot of places, it's seen a lot of places, been a lot of places. But I would be totally interested of maybe making a deal where I could have like a 3-minute clip of some acoustic strings that I could use for one of my shows. Maybe we could make a deal about something. Just let me know. Reach out to me, evilcj@gmail.com, or Twitter @evilcj. All one word. Just let me know if you're able to, or if you're interested. If not, no biggie. I'm just I would love to have some kind of strings as a song that I could loop in the background sometimes, other than the funky space beat that we got going on every night. Oh, this coffee, it smells real good. It tastes real good too. What's up, Judy Tube? Butterfly kisses, what's up? Don't dive. Adrenaline's, yeah, that's what it is. Adrenaline's still pumping. We need to do. You know what, Silky? Maybe if I can get it to work out, because I'm gonna reach out to Susan and do me a favor, Silky. Let me know what your schedule is for the next 2 weeks, and let me know what nights you would be able to do it, or an afternoon on a weekend or something. Reach out to me. Let me know what's available. I'll reach out to Suzanne. I'm going to see what's available with her. And then I can kind of figure out a date, and we'll have a members only. We'll have a members only live. And we'll revisit the case, and we'll kind of sit down and we'll all hang out and talk about it and go through the updates and talk to Suzanne about her work and what she's doing in the Senate and the House and all of those things like that. Just like what's going on, updates, just a casual conversation type thing. I think the right thing's happening though. There we go. Thank you so much, Jinx. No, I'm telling you, I was like, wow. So no worries about that. Banjo, wow. Yeah, just let me know if you'd be interested in making some kind of deal for like some just like a 3-minute acoustic. You could even put a microphone inside the acoustic, and then record it that way, and I'm sure it would sound fine. Yeah, just let me know. Thank you so much, Don't Die, for the super sticker. Appreciate it so much. If you want to check out the sports show, Evil CJ's sports show, we'll be doing sports here, and Grizz and I are going to coach an NFL team coming up this season. We're going to be doing Madden 23, so we're going to be screen sharing Madden 23, but we're not going to be playing it. Him and I are going to be sitting in the coach's box calling plays. So come root us on. I don't know. We might have to make it like a weeknight where we play the football game of the week, because everybody's busy on Saturdays and Sundays. So we might have to do it like maybe Saturday nights or something. We have our game of the week or something. It's going to be real cool for the sports show. I'm excited. What's up, ATS? Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Uh-oh, I'm late on chat here. Better get through chat. Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because, yeah, we can figure something out. Hell yeah. I'm excited because I would love just some nights where we're just hanging out, late nighting or something, I'd kind of like to have some kind of strings or something, just think it'd be really nice, peaceful, just like you're chilling back. So this was a live Silky and I had. I'm going to share it again. Definitely go sub to her. She's such a sweetheart. It was an honor being on her show. Like I said, she was the first one that shouted out the show in one of her videos there, that it was like one of her first videos that she did when we first ran into each other, because we pretty much started our channels at the same time basically, and we kind of grown together as time has gone on, and that was the first time I was ever able, just with the schedules, because I do work a lot. That was the first time we were able to get our schedules to work out, and I was able to hang out. It was so cool. So definitely go check out the show. Definitely hit the sub if you're not already. She's such a sweetheart. She deserves to get that 1K, She's almost there. Let's hit refresh and see. What a fun time, though. 9:26. She's getting close. She's getting close. She does an amazing job too. She works so hard. Let me see here. So I'm gonna play this. This is from the S.Smith case. How long ago was this? She was like, "Yep." She was like, "Is it okay? If I use this?" I was like, "Of course." Like it was an honor for her to ask me to use that. But definitely, I mean, just look at the personality, even in these thumbnails. She's so awesome. She's so cool. Definitely. I mean, look at the hats. I mean, I remember we had her on, and I still have that one saved in my StreamYard, Silky. That's one of the ones that I actually save in my StreamYard that I don't delete, is the one that you did that hat show. Do you remember doing the hat show? I think that was the first time that you came on my panel for the show, is you were trying on all your different fancy Southern hats. Cool PDF regarding evilcj@gmail.com. Yeah, we're going to be going into the UFO stuff Friday night. That's going to be fun. She's got a lot of cool different videos too. Got a lot of cool different videos, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, definitely. What a sweetheart, though. So I'm going to check this out. It's been so long. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Silky. Email me what your schedule is the next 2 weeks. I'm going to get with Suzanne. We're going to do a members only, where we're going to revisit the case, go through updates, and have a conversation with and we'll see if we can get some other content creators to come on too that covered the case as well. So the invite's out there. But I think it'd be really cool, especially having Suzanne Andrews up there with us for sure. She's such a sweetheart too. Let me see here. Where was it? So awesome. Okay, so this is Silky. Let me turn down the music a little bit. And thank you for your service, all who served. A lot of the comments, I appreciate your sacrifice. 2015. All right, hold on. I don't even remember what this was about, honestly. Oh, the white shirt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was something we were going through when it came to the incident report, and we were reading through it. Holy crap. Yeah, that was the MATE, the South Carolina Highway Patrol report. It was like 100 and I think it was like 100 and something pages, and it was right towards the very end with this crazy stuff about this case, right? So if you look at the report and all the evidence logs, it all says black shirt, dark shirt, okay? But at the very end of the report, the first person that showed up to the scene said he noticed somebody in a white polo. And that was the only mention of a white shirt in that whole 100 and some page report. So that's when it was like, what? Wait a minute. And if I was smart back then and I really understood the whole short highlight game, I would have made one, but I didn't. But she did. But this was way after. Yeah, definitely check this out. It's crazy.
Dramatically different theory on the S.Smith case, then don't go anywhere. Hello, my silky friends. Yes, I am. I have a different POV today because, yeah, a lot has been going on. I had to get out of the house. It's kind of been a rough couple of days. Anyway, I wanted to share something with you that CJ and I
Good
talked
night, Kib
about
Kitty.
on his stream a couple of nights ago. And yeah, it's a really interesting theory that he has on Stephen Smith. Wow. So, of course, I asked his permission to share part of that, and I'll leave a link below. But
Silky's
listen
so
to
amazing.
this. Here is a piece of information that I did not know. I have not read all the pages of this, okay? I just haven't had time. And I like to think I would have caught this, but I don't know. Here is a little bit of CJ and I cutting up, and then the big question that is not mentioned anywhere else. Can anybody give me some insight on this?
Well, you can throw those in the wash real quick. I hope your skin's okay from the burn. Oh
It'll be okay eventually.
I remember. Oh no, you got to be careful.
I know. I'm
That's when she didn't you burn yourself with noodles or something? And that's crazy, Silky, because when you emailed me back tonight and you said, "Oh, I'm cooking. Gotta go check my noodles," it instantly made me go, "Oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't burn herself again." Isn't that crazy that we're watching the actual video where you did that last time? Whoa. I hope you didn't burn yourself this time though. That had to freaking hurt. That's for damn sure.
I'm kind of clumsy in the kitchen.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I cook all the time,
She's
but
so awesome.
me and stoves and not so much.
Not so much.
Uh-uh.
Love it. So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
There's only one, it's on page 98 of the report, and there's only one mention about a white polo. Officer Singleton. I will put, I will put the full report in chat so anybody can bring it up if they'd like. Yeah, page 98. Here, let me scroll down. This will be quicker.
I have to get my glasses on.
When you go through the whole report, there's even the evidence check-in and everything. It's all about a black Nike t-shirt. Even the photos that we'll be going into later, it's all a black Nike t-shirt. So let me make sure this is displayed as full as I can put it. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to take us out of the screen here real quick. So I'm going to read this for everybody. Now this is date entered 7/9/2015. So this is the next day because they found the body July 8th, 2015 at 3:48 a.m. So this is the next day, 7/9/2015, and this is from Officer Singleton, an incident report supplemental. Detailed statement of investigation. On 7/8/2015, I, Detective Singleton, received a call at home from Sergeant Smith with the Hampton County Sheriff's Office requesting my assistance on Sandy Run Road in Crocketville, located in Hampton County, in reference to a dead body in the highway. I responded, and upon my arrival, I was met by Corporal Bridges, who informed me that around 4 a.m. they received a call from 911 to respond to the location in reference to a person laying in the highway. Once there, Corporal Bridges realized that the person laying in the road was deceased. Corporal Bridges also mentioned that one Ronnie Capers Jr. reported this to 911. I, Detective Singleton, went up to take a look at the body and noticed a slender-built white male on the highway with khaki shorts and a white polo shirt.
Wow.
That's the only mention of a white or a polo anywhere in this whole 110 pages. When you look at the evidence check-in, and I will go to that, one Blackie Nike short sleeve shirt,
Wow.
one pair of khaki cargo shorts. Then they took a sample, one pair of blue Airspeed footwear shoes. Nothing about a white polo. You go down here, I think it's page 88. No, 83. This is the evidence collected. Black short sleeve shirt. Black short sleeve shirt. Tan khaki shorts, blue athletic shoes. Next page. Dispatch 911 recording. Next page. Apple cell phone.
Okay, so what did you think about that? I mean, white polo. White polo shirt. Where did that come from? Where did it go? I think there's a song, something like that. Anyway, as CJ starts explaining, he has a very good theory, and there is also something else I didn't know. So look at this clip. Like, it's really noisy out here, all the birds and yeah, whatever.
So this is what I want to bring up about the mud, okay? So you look at this tan part inside of the grid pattern of the shoe, which matches the tan color that interrupts the two stripes on the sole of the shoe. So that's obviously dried mud. You look at the bottom of the shoe, okay? It's a darker tan, which that is the moist mud. Now, why would somebody on a pavement, asphalt, in the middle of the summer have a whole crap load of dirt on the bottom of their shoe? And this is why I want to explain to Carol real quick why I think something took place like this. And the reason that I think
This is so
that
long
there's
ago.
mud on the bottom of that shoe and not it being rubbed off from the pavement, because if you're walking on hot asphalt, that dirt's going to come off, especially if you're walking a ways. So I'm going to drop Google guy right by the body was found right by that pole, okay? So you see the pole on the street, body was found right there. The reason I think his shoes were full of mud is because this house was vacant at the time of the crime.
Ooh.
When you look at it from zoom back bird's eye view, and I will when we leave the Google, dense woods all around. So when this house out here on a country road is vacant, you're in a small town, I'm sure it's known to be vacant. You can pretty much do whatever you want inside the house, or you can do whatever you want in those woods because it's so dense. That's why I think something took place at this property and ended up coming out here. That's why I think some kind of assault took place here, and somebody brought him out here to stand out in the middle of the road so they could finish the job.
That makes sense. It really does.
That's why I think there was dirt, because we're going to go back to that picture. How are you going to tell me?
Because that mud is still wet.
Look at how dirty. Look at how muddy that is. It's caked up in the front and in the heel, where the pressure, where the most pressure is going down on your foot when you're walking.
Exactly. Yeah.
That would have came off in a good 50 steps. It would have scraped off. This, it's almost like he went from dirt and ran out a few steps onto the pavement, and that was about it.
Here's the last thing I want to play for you, because it is, somebody's got a rooster. Did y'all hear that? I'm glad it's not any closer to my house. So here is the summary, kind of what we talked about
she
in
is
the
so
last
awesome. So I think these guys got together. Mark claims that when he was talking to Steven, he heard muddy tires driving down the road and dogs barking.
clip.
I think there was dogs in the back of a truck. I think there's a bunch of people in the truck. I think those people, that group of people that hung out together, assaulted him and knew that it went beyond a point that they couldn't go back, and they had to finish it and make it look like something took place on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why, because Daryl, and this is the only reason why I think that Daryl's story is true, because Daryl states that when Patrick was telling him this story, as soon as he got done, he walked out the door and puked. And to me, you're not going to puke if your best friend, even if they did hit somebody, you're
Yeah.
not going to puke. You're going to puke because you remember seeing somebody getting unalived. And
Yeah.
even though you're telling a lie of a story, your mind isn't telling you a lie of a story because your mind's going back to that time. So then you can figure out what lie you're trying to tell. And your mind is remembering what really took place. And what's going to make you puke is seeing something like that happen.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know that when I first heard this case, of course, that's my first thought of a very similar scenario. You know, this is what happened. It got out of hand, and then they're at the point, well, we can't leave him like this. We're going to have to fix it. But then, you know, but then all this other stuff comes up, and all these other theories, and all these other potential things that happened. You know, you're like, geez, I don't know. But that actually makes the most sense.
Well, it's like any of these theories, Silky. 75% of it makes sense, and then there's 25 telling you that it just can't.
All right, so y'all tell me what you think. I didn't know that
Yeah,
house
Stephen
was
Smith.
abandoned. I didn't realize it was right there. And I mean, are you still leaning towards Buster Murdaugh or someone else? In the next video, I have some other spicy tea. Yeah, spicy tea. Theories, other suspects. So we'll take a look at that next time. In the meantime, I hope you have a great weekend. And whatever you do, just stay silky.
And you're definitely going to go have to sub to her channel and watch the other videos. Oh, she's up to 930. Come on, let's get Silky to 1K. Come on. Even if it's on replay, right? Let's get Silky to 1K. She does an amazing job. She deserves it. Yeah. She does a lot of different videos, a lot of different topics too. So definitely go check her out. What a sweetheart. Thank you again for having me up there. Oh, you do, V-Slims. Well, if you're ever comfortable, let me know. Because I'd love to. I think it'd be nice to have a. It's, you know, that was one of the cases I worked my ass off on. Not too many. I mean, hell, I think all of those are only averaging like 100 views or something. It's not much, but let me go to the. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. I put the wrong thing in. Yeah, that is the chicken or rooster. Sorry, I wasn't born on the farm. Oh, it's it ain't no joke. There's a lot. I think let me see. I think it's like 15. 21. 21. Oh, okay. There's some shorts. There's some shorts in it too. But let me see. 13. So 13 plus some other ones too. The interview with Suzanne Andrews is right here. But yeah, some of these videos they're pretty long though. A couple statements of clips. Definitely interesting though. A lot of good conversations. You can kind of watch us as we kind of get into the case more and more and more and more. You know, the organicness of it, I suppose. Yeah, I wanted to play something though. Okay. Because, but no, seriously, we need to have a Stephen Smith night some night. So, started very familiar. Yeah, if you ever would like to call in. Speaking of, if anybody wants to call, you're more than welcome. I think I said that, but I might not have. But basically, whenever you see that phone number in the top left of the screen, that means that the lines are open. But yeah, I would love to have a conversation, a Stephen Smith night where we just talk. You know what? We got UFO Friday. Because I think this would be cool. I think it'd be cool where we could have a Stephen Smith case night where new people can come up and talk about what they think, and or not even just new people, anybody can come up and we can all talk about it. We could all have a night, and then maybe I'll invite like 2 of you out of everybody. Maybe I'll select 2 people to come up with me on the members only. I'll select 2. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. So I'll have it. It'll be a Stephen Smith night, but it'll just be a show about you guys calling in or joining panel, and I'll select 2 people to come hang out with me on the members only when we're up going over the case again. I think that'd be really cool. That'll be really neat. No, I'll put that. We will I mean, I'm watching that that video that she made. It really wants me to have a couple shows about it. I mean, so yeah, I think we'll maybe this weekend. Maybe maybe Thursday night. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Thursday night. You know what I do need? I need one of them big calendars that goes on the desk, you know? 1 second. Give me 1 second.
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Good evening, Heather. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just kind of winding down from that interview. How's your night going?
It's going great. I enjoyed your show earlier tonight with Silky. It was awesome.
Thank you for being there. I appreciate the support. She's
I had one thing I wanted to...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say she's a beautiful soul.
She is, and so are you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was watching the replay of your interview with Kim from a day or two ago.
Okay.
And she had brought up that Kapaka was a protected person in the audio. And I found that interesting because they said protected person, but I do know that veterans can be a protected veteran. And it's a special status that they give to active military or people who saw active military duty who come back with some kind of disability.
Okay.
And it protects them from discrimination in employment and housing, but it also protects employers who hire someone with a disability.
Okay.
And so I wonder if he did work for one of the universities, because I swear that early on I read the same article that Kim did, that he worked at the University of Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
And so if he did come back with PTSD, it would make sense that he was a protected veteran.
Right.
And that's how the university would have felt comfortable or would have felt maybe obligated legally to hire him if he was qualified. And so I thought that made the most sense from everything that I've heard. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
That is a great point. For real.
Yeah, I had to do some Googling, but I used to work in in-house counsel for a university. And I used to work closely with the people who did ADA law and, all those kinds of things, discrimination law. And so I have a little bit of familiarity with that, but it would make sense that he would have qualified. I just kind of read it on Google what the description was, and it seems like he would have had to qualify.
Yeah, that's a great point. And it kind of makes sense why they would say maybe that would be the chatter of the whole protected person thing. That's a great point, and it totally makes sense 100%.
Yeah, and I've mentioned it in a couple of chats and different YouTube videos, but I don't think anybody has really noticed it or picked it up. So I just thought I would give you a call and throw it out there.
Well, I appreciate that, because I apologize. Like, the chat does go so fast, and when I'm having all of this stuff, I basically do all this on my own. And so
I totally understand.
It is definitely a task. I do plan on trying to get maybe like a tablet in the future where I can have an actual like tablet sitting there just for chat, or maybe like hanging up somewhere or something. Definitely, because it is important to me that I don't try and miss any of the messages that's also being put out there. So I do apologize for that.
It's no problem. I just wanted to, I thought since you had the number up, I would go ahead and give you a call and just throw it out there.
Yeah,
and see if anybody else had looked into that too. And I did have one other question if you have time.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the first video of the car that we see from the gas station of the Elantra, it really looks like there's snow in the background. I don't know if anybody else caught that.
That there's what in the background?
Like snow.
Snow.
On the side of the highway.
In the picture?
And everybody said it. Yeah, in the video, the frozen, it's a still picture of the video.
Yeah, from the iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one
second. And I don't know if anybody else saw that.
Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see.
Sure.
I had to email it to myself.
Because supposedly it didn't snow until the next day.
Right, yeah, because I didn't think there was snow. That's as far as I knew.
There wasn't that night, yeah.
Right.
So that makes me really question the whole video, if that is the case. And maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but I've looked at it several times. It's obviously not a very good photo or video, so.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Where did I put that? Sorry about this.
That's okay. I'm sorry, I keep sniffling. My allergies are horrible right now.
I have so many emails, so I'm like digging through a whole bunch trying to find. Because I have to, there it is. I have to email them to myself, and it sucks with the screen share. I have to email them. Okay, so here. Oh, they're not going to be able to hear you though. Okay, so I'm going to show the picture real quick.
Okay, no problem.
So everybody can see it.
Too. That's fine.
Okay, where
I just wanted to bring it up to see if anybody else saw it.
Where at do you want us to look?
It looks like behind the white Elantra, I can't see it now because I was watching on my phone and I turned it off to call. But it looks like behind the white Elantra, the headlights are facing to the left, and then behind the car, it looks like there's snow on the ground.
Okay. All right. I kind of think I see what you're talking about, but I'll use my clicker, and you let me know if what I'm bringing up is the right one. Thank you so much for your comfort for calling in. I appreciate it. And please call in another time.
Thank you.
What a great point, and it totally makes sense 100%.
All right. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
You too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wow. What a call. I'm telling you, like the night before, great call, great call, great call. Heather, thank you so much. Not only for checking out the show with Silky, but hanging out tonight, and totally makes sense. So I hope that what you said, and maybe I should make a highlight out of that before I go to bed tonight or tomorrow when I have my night off, is your phone call, Heather. It totally makes sense, and I hope that maybe, because let's be clear, right? There is a lot of talk about that protected title being meant as somebody's still around, right? And so I think with what you're saying is it totally makes sense 100%. And when I look at it like that, I can totally see why that term. It didn't mean that somebody was, some kind of, there was some kind of secret operation. No. It's as simple as what Heather stated. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Sleuth Squad Web Sleuths. Wow. Amazing. Seriously. Wow. Okay, so let's show that picture real quick, what she was talking about, right? I need to I wish I knew all that technical stuff on like how to like have your phone call but still show shit. I'm just not savvy like that when it comes to all that stuff. Let's see. Yes. Amazing. Aw. Grizz, what are you doing, dude? Because I wanted to play something real quick for everybody that I came across. But I might have to save it. Or maybe I'll just share it. Because, with as much people has been, like kind of thinking, like the things that have been discussed on this show is like, right? Crime Circus came out with a perfect video today, and I appreciate Crime Circus. And I encourage everybody to go check out the Crime Circus video that he put out today, because you'll see where I'm coming from. And so maybe because everybody respects Crime Circus. So maybe if you go watch Crime Circus's video, then you'll come back here and you'll be like, hey, I get it. What's up, Doc Terry? Thank you for your support, man. For real. I appreciate you. Yes, for real. For real. 100%. What a conversation last night, Rose. Kim, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you know what? Would you like to join if you want to, Kim, if you want to check out some of my Stephen Smith I got short videos under the video section. I got some S.Smith from back then. If you want to check out some of the episodes, I would just love to have your theories, thoughts, and opinions when we do the members only live. If you'd be interested, Kim, you don't even have to really know the case. In fact, I would love to entertain your questions as we're kind of discussing it and going through it. It might even bring up a fresh perspective. Yes, Doc Terry. After I watched it, I was like, dude, like, why is everybody like freaking out? You know what I mean? Like, why is everybody freaking out? When everybody respects Crime Circus. I know, I'm fairly new. I get it. But damn. But damn. Yeah, Kim, if you're still, let me know. I think that'd be sweet. You don't even have to know about it. You could just be like, wait a minute, huh? Well, this is why. Yeah, I'm serious. I think that would be amazing. Two people that are new to the show that have studied the case. We'll take your calls, we'll take your panels. I want to hear, we'll have one night where it's just open show. You call me with your facts and your theories. You tell me about, what your speculation is. I want to hear from you. I will pick two of you. We will have myself. I'll get Suzanne Andrews. Kim, if you'd like to hop up, we'll have a panel of 6. We'll have a round table as we discuss the case. That will be the first members live only. I think that would be amazing for the members live only. Kim, Suzanne Andrews, myself, Silky, and 2 of you. 6. So let's do it. I think it'd be amazing. So if you've studied the case, you got time. There's a few days. It's only Tuesday. You got until the weekend. So check out some videos if you're not familiar with the case. Get familiar with it if you want. Then let me know what you think. I'll pick 2 people. And honestly, you don't have to be nervous because honestly, it's like if you use your phone, have some earbuds, it's like you're talking to friends, seriously. You just have the YouTube stream up on your TV with the volume turned down, or on your computer or something with the volume turned down. Have your earbuds in, your headphones with your phone, and you're just sitting there. It's like you're chatting with old friends watching a movie together. I'm serious. I appreciate, I understand. But seriously, you ask anybody that's been nervous before they come up on panel, and then after they get on panel, they're like, oh, it's like talking to somebody on the phone. Yeah. And plus, come on, I'm your host. I'm going to make sure you're comfortable. Your comfort is always my main, concern first. When is members only? We're going to have to schedule it. It's going to be within the next 2 weeks for sure. I'm going to reach out to Suzanne, Kim, if you want to let me know if you would like to, what nights in the next 2 weeks you'd be available. I'm going to see when Suzanne's available. We're going to figure out when Silky's available. And then I'm available whenever you guys are available, even if it's my night off. So whenever you guys are, and then we'll have 2 people from when we have open. We'll have probably a couple shows, honestly, where it's just open. Let's just talk about it. Come tell me what you think. Tell me what your facts are. Tell me what your theories are. And you just go to my playlist, and there's plenty of and here's the playlist. There's plenty of videos for you to get caught up on the case. Seriously. So even if you're new to it, you can get caught up on it. We'll just have 2 rounds. We'll have 2 shows, and we'll make sure everybody gets a fair shot. I think that'd be really cool. Have 2 winners from the show, and then a panel of, we'll just call it the powerhouse. I think that's going to be sweet. Oh, this is going to be fun. And maybe as a 7th, we can sneak one of the mods in too. Don't tell them though. You know, lucky 7. Yes. Shh. Don't say nothing. Yeah, so definitely check out Crime Circus. I'm not going to play it. I would love to play it because I want to hear it again, honestly. You know what? Will I get in trouble? Let me see. Because it kind of goes into what I was even discussing the last few nights, you know, about shit, maybe even more than that, because the days blend in together. But it was about the shit just don't make sense. The chaos, strategic, the chaos. What is that? 23 minutes. Well, listen. News Nation got me. So. What am I saying about you now? Oh, nothing. I might invite News Nation. What do you mean? If I were you. What? So the snow. I'm so sorry, Heather. I got caught up in that. Let me see here. So did you mean like this pile right there? Let me see. Let me switch it to zoom in real quick. There we go. Oh. I mean, I did. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think. I did use a lot of News Nation videos from back then when I was doing that case, Kim. I bet you all those videos are demonetized too. I couldn't believe it. News Nation. I'm like, are you serious? It's about spreading the truth. You know, it's about spreading the word. Why should... I don't care if somebody uses my shit as long as they use it in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? I'm never... No, that ain't me. It's about spreading the word. I can, you know, leave my channel up to the monetization. If you want to use my show, like Silky, if you want to use my show to spread whatever message, it's about the message. It's not about the money. Build a bridge. But the picture, but the picture shows. So you think there is snow, huh? I don't know. I didn't see snow when it took place. Was it snowing? And it was the next night. Did News Nation attack? Yeah, somebody said sent the link in Discord. Oh, thank you so much, Elbow. I appreciate the kind words. Twitch allows... Oh yeah, I forgot. There's animated emoji, or there's emojis now for the members. My bad. That's something I'm going to be updating this weekend, okay? What's this link? Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you, Cassie. Hold on. Let me save this. Precipitation. Did it generate? Oh, wait, hold on. View. So it was 28 degrees from 3 to 6, 28, 29. Let me see. There was no precipitation. There was no precipitation. Past 24 hours, no precipitation. So let's go to the next day. Wow, Cassie, thank you for the link. No precipitation. 12 a.m. The temperature dropped to 20 degrees. Interesting. I don't know. So what, the lump in the back right? Like back here? Or that would be on like the grass? Where are you talking snow? Drip hadn't done. I know. I was like, wow. I was so surprised when his video popped up today. I was like, hell yeah, because we always we always watch. We always did, when he was doing it. We always watch Crime Circus videos because I love his thoughts and opinions, even if I don't agree. But he's got some of the best content out there on YouTube, and I was so excited to see that he came out with a new video. And then when I was watching the video, I'm sitting there going, thank you. Thank you. All these people like doing all of this. It's like, damn. And then Crime Circus comes out and I'm like, thank you. I appreciate him. I would love to play it, but I just don't want to. I don't know if I'll get in trouble, News Nation has me kind of nervous now. News Nation. But man, what a great video. There wasn't snow before the 15th. Here, let me share that with everybody too. This is just a... Here, let me actually put the date in. Oh, come on. Come on, ad. Get out of here. Let me get the date, not the one that we switched it to. So here, you guys can have it in chat. What's up, Booba? Yeah, so there you go. Oh, wait, it's got, 2022. The street is also wet or icy. There wasn't snow before the 15th. Oh, so I don't know. That's a good question. What a great call. Wow. Thank you so much, Heather. Let me see here. This is the video I was talking about. And let me, I already liked it. You know what I'll do is I'll share it on my community tab. But here's the link to the video. Definitely give it a watch. Let me just play a teeny bit of it. And I will put the link in chat. I appreciate him so much, so I hope he's cool with it. It's nothing but love over here, so. I hope he's cool with it. Yeah, you're good, Cassie. I appreciate you. I didn't even expect any of the mods. You know, we're good. We're just hanging out. I'm not going to be on much longer either. I probably should make a highlight out of Heather's call because I think that does, with a lot of the narrative that's going around about the whole protected person. I think what she said really does need to be out there, and I'm gonna work on that before I go to bed tonight. Honestly, because I think it's important to put out tonight. Maybe I should wait till tomorrow because then if I put it out right now, nobody's even gonna see it. I'll do it in the morning. It won't be me going live. I'll just wait until the morning and then I'll post it in the morning before I take off. Good night. Appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely do the timestamp. And then after that, I'll make that short real quick because it was a great call. It really opens up the perspective of, you know, instead of it being somebody that's in some secret operation or something, it's, you know, real shit. So I totally understand, totally get it. I think it would help clear up some confusion when it comes to the whole protected thing. Let me see here. So there's Crime Circus.
In this video, we're
Put this up on the screen. Yeah, I'll put the timestamp when I'm done. Yeah, that's for real. I've like nothing but love over here, so hopefully I'm cool. I appreciate you, Drip. Hopefully I'm cool, man. Yeah, definitely cool. All right, I'm just gonna check out a teeny bit of it here. Should turn down that music too. There.
going to discuss Brian Koberger, Moscow, Idaho, and Brian Koberger's possible innocence. That's a boom. We're going to discuss that throughout this video and a bunch of other miscellaneous goodies. You don't want to miss a single second of this video. And make sure you stay tuned until the very end of this video for some bonus booms. No other super special feature presentation on Brian. This recording is June 13th, 2023. So this is brand new and fresh. Anyways, I know you've come to expect booms, and there's going to be some booms within this video right here. I know some of you out there missed me, and rest assured, I missed you too. But I'm always working super hard behind the scenes. If not on true crime, I'm out there in the real world trying to save people for real. Anyways, now let's dive right in and start this video off properly with the first boom. Every single person arrested in the United States is presumed innocent. So Brian Koberger must be presumed innocent until proven guilty.
100%.
And before we continue, I want to give a very brief disclaimer. This is not a bunch of conspiracies. This is a bunch of realities. Moving on.
Right, and that's the perfect way to say it. This is a bunch of realities. This shit can really exist. It could really have taken place. It could have really happened. To sit there and go like this, you're gonna miss so much shit on the side of the road because you got this on.
We can't presume Brian Koberger to actually be guilty because we haven't actually seen any real evidence. In fact, there's a gag order on this case. And why do you think they want to gag us with this case anyways? What do they have to hide? Moving right along, let's jump into the next boom. The timeline. The authorities told us for the first few weeks that the timeline was between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. They were wrong. They had the whole world in a frenzy searching their surveillance videos, social media posts.
And then they changed it from 4 to 4:25. Like, come on, right? It's like they're, I hate to say it, but to say that, like I said it before, to say that the PCA is 100% fact, that could even be speculation. That could even be speculation. It could be speculation with these other theories. It could be speculation saying there's more evidence than the PCA. It could be speculation that the PCA is 100% fact. You're gonna miss so much shit on the side of the road if you're going like this. You know what I mean?
And a bunch of online sleuths looking at the wrong time. They told us between 3 and 4 a.m.
What's up, Gina?
If they were investigating this case properly, surely they would have known between 4 a.m. and 4:25 a.m. is when this crime actually happened. Why didn't they tell us the proper timeline in the first place? What do they have to hide? Kaylee's own sister made an appearance on the media and corrected the police department's incorrect timeline. But that's not all. The police department also made reference to an Uber driver dropping off Kaylee and Maddie in the early AM hours on November 13th. Uber came out and made a statement saying no Uber driver was involved in this case.
Right.
The police department had to put out a correction saying it wasn't an Uber driver, it was a private driver. Let's continue. The FBI profilers in this case were on the wrong street. Why weren't they on the right street? According to the arrest affidavit, Brian Koberger was on a different street. So what were they searching for on that other street near the fire hydrant? The police department said it was a targeted attack. They made the community feel safe, and then they said it wasn't targeted. And then that they weren't sure if it was the house or the people inside of the house that were targeted. In reality, they just didn't know. Was it a lie, or were they just confused? Now let's jump right back to the timeline real quick. 4 a.m. Within 24 hours of this crime, the police department had already gathered up local surveillance videos, including from the neighbor's house. So within 24 hours, they surely knew exactly what time this alleged white Hyundai was driving back and forth in front of the property. They still chose not to correct the 3 a.m. timeline to the 4 o'clock timeline until many weeks later. They had myself and thousands of other online sleuths looking for a 2011 to 2013 white Hyundai Elantra.
And now with this New York Times, article from Michigan. Thank you again. I shot you out in Silky Southern Tea's stream earlier too. I thank you so much for your information. She's the one that dropped it, where the article was stating that they were also in the beginning looking for a Nissan Sentra, 2019 to 2023. So then when you look at the PCA, and the PCA says suspect vehicle 1, well, if his vehicle was suspect vehicle 1, what were the other ones? Suspect vehicle 0? -1? What the hell were those? And then you go back to the very beginning, where LE, from the very beginning, LE, and I have the news clip where we can go into it one night where we play all the news press conferences, because that'll be a show. The first fucking clip. We believe this situation was unalive, self-unalive. There's no reason to panic. Nobody has to worry. Like, what the hell? Who? So from the get-go, it's this. No, it's this. It's this. Oh, wait, no, it's this. It's this. It's this. So to sit there and say that there's way more evidence beyond the PCA is also speculation, because who says there is? And who says the PCA is even 100? We don't even know that. We hope, we pray, we wish, but is it 100% or is it 99%? It's 99%. but there's always that one. There's always that one.
Turns out, Brian Koberger drives a 2015 white Hyundai Elantra. Yes, these cars look very similar. So why didn't they tell us to look for a 2011 to 2015 Hyundai Elantra if they just weren't 100% sure? Maybe.
I don't know, Pappy man. I'm thinking when the trial gets going, I think we'll find out what the truth is. I think we'll finally find out what the truth is, and if it really was, based off the evidence that we're being shown in trial, if it really was him, if he played a part in it, if he maybe was just a planner, maybe he really didn't have anything to do with it. Maybe, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. Now, years from now, it could be, because hell, it could still be another, if it's going to be a death penalty case, it's going to take a while for them to gather the teams and the experts. And I mean, you're talking like when you're doing DP, you're talking like it could be next fall, or even the spring after. It could even be through there, even just especially with the DP. So I hope we don't have to wait that long. I wish we could honestly go to trial, or they could go to trial when the dates actually exist, instead of all this delay, because all you're doing is delaying the justice for these families. I mean, I get that you're playing softball against each other, and it's a chess match, but really, man, these family members, they get a date in their heart. You know what I'm saying? And then that date comes, and then they got to wait for another date, and then they got to wait for another date. And that's, that just ain't cool either. So yeah, it's supposed to be, but now I think it's November. I think it's November. The requested November 22nd. That could be. That it very well could be. I don't know. Somebody asked me a couple weeks ago. They were like, "So, what do you think the next big shock is with this case?" Because I was shocked when we found out, a few weeks ago about the whole October 2nd thing, and somebody was like, "What's the next biggest shock, do you think?" And I'm like, "Biggest shock? I mean, it's going to be out there." And she's like, "Yeah, what?" And I'm like, what if Koberger confesses on October 2nd to being a part of it, but it wasn't him that committed the physical? Right? But who knows? I doubt it. He's going to be exonerated, right? So he's innocent until proven guilty. He'll be exonerated if according to him. So yeah, November 22nd. Yeah, 11/22. Isn't that weird? Yes, it was amazing. It was definitely amazing. I'm not going to play the whole thing though. You guys can go to his channel to play the whole thing. Show it some love. I'm just going to play a couple minutes, because it's like I said, when I came across, I was like, sweet, finally. It's been so long since we got to see one of his videos on the show. But then to hear him say this whole, like the whole video, you guys seriously have to watch the whole thing if you haven't watched it yet. The whole time I was just like, thank you, bro. Thank you so much for saying this stuff, because I know people will respect you saying it, even if they don't respect me saying it.
They actually were sure. Maybe they really were looking for 2011 to 2013 white Hyundai Elantra. Maybe things changed along the way. What are they trying to hide? Are you following what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Brian Koberger is presumed innocent and may actually be innocent. Boom.
Oh.
The police department and prosecution and the powers that be have not been honest or open with the families.
Right? I mean,
Kaylee's
facts,
father has
baby.
been ticked off since day one.
Facts.
He wants answers and they just won't give him answers. What are they trying to hide? I personally do this show for the victims' families, so shout out. Moving right along in this
Oh,
super
thank you so
ultra
much.
interesting fast-paced video, let's take a look at the search warrant video from Brian Koberger's apartment. As you can see in this video right here, this is the police department searching Brian Koberger's apartment. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this search video.
A whole bunch of nothing, wasn't it?
Did you see what I saw in that video? I do wonder. We didn't see anything,
Right?
because they're trying to hide something,
Right?
apparently.
A whole bunch of nothing, everybody. A whole bunch of nothing. Just like the whole fucking here. Search for. We're on the lookout for this vehicle. Which one? Like, be on the lookout for this vehicle that was in Pullman in Moscow at 2:44/2:45 a.m. Show me that photo. What car? Which one? 51 terabytes? Oh. How many of them are registered in the area? Oh. So I could literally have every freaking surveillance camera and say, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Even though one's missing a hubcap, one doesn't have a gas cap, the other one's got tinted windows, this one has a broken windshield wiper, this one doesn't have a side mirror. But they're all the same vehicle. Sorry, I went a little out of bounds there, right? I went a little out of bounds there, right? But it's the damn truth. Come on. Thank you, Pappy, man. I appreciate the super sticker. You know what I mean? Like, who's to say the PCA is 100? It's 99. Nothing is ever 100% in life. Nothing. Nothing. It's always 99 point or less. It's never 100. And to say that there's more evidence than the PCA, that's... Y'all need to stop when it comes to getting upset at content creators talking speculation, because it's just as much speculation to sit there and say that there's more evidence than the PCA when you just sit back and look at it like this without this on. Because you ain't missing all the shit on the side of the road. Thank you, Crime Circus, for doing this video. Thank you for taking the time out to make your content. Thank you for saying what you're saying. And thank you for putting your name with all the respect that comes from it. Nothing but love from this show, Crime Circus. Drip, appreciate you so much. 100. And thank you so much for making this video, because you made this guy feel like this guy right here, you know? Like, fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to be hopping off here. I just wanted to show a couple minute clip of it real quick. Let me share the link to this again real quick. I am going to go back. Silky Southern Tea, I was on her show tonight. That was a blast too. I just wanted to do a little hangout. We talked a little S.Smith. We talked a little Idaho4. So I appreciate you guys doing the hangout. I got tomorrow night off. Oh, thank you for the super stickers, Skittles. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, Jen. Right. Oh, yeah. Tech Death, reach out to Grizz, because I'm not finding your emails, man. Reach out to Grizz. Have him give you my information, or have him give me yours or something, so I can definitely get to your channel, man. And you know, we can email back and forth about some stuff. The Nissan Elantra Prius. You know what I'm saying, P Fox? And somebody had mentioned the red vehicle in Silky's chat. I saw you. And I definitely understood what you're saying. Another super sticker. Damn, thank you. Yeah, let me check my email. Yeah. I just got one from P Fox. So make sure you have the right one. That's what I'm saying. Something's not working there, man. So reach out to Grizz, because he's got my email and he's got my Discord. So we'll figure out a way. Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, thank you so much, Drip, for coming out. And thank you for the content. Thank you so much, Chalk Baby, for the super sticker. I actually got my PIN number today. I had to wait for it to get mailed. Got my PIN number today. So I was able to put that in, and now I just have to wait for the monthly from YouTube. And then you're going to see some updates with all the love that you guys have been showing me with the super stickers and the super chats and all that stuff. Even in replay chat, like the super stickers and super chats and stuff, like we're gonna have some updates coming. I just gotta wait because I guess YouTube is just once a month or something. But trust me, we're gonna have some upgrades here. Yes, checked it out earlier. It is very interesting, isn't it? All right, so that's Drip's video. Let me share Silky Southern Tea here. We were on her show earlier. What a great time. Love her so much. She's been there from the very beginning. We both started our channels at the same time. And she's just a sweet person. She's amazing. So let's see here. So this is Silky's channel. Please sub. Definitely check her out. One of the best personalities, and the sarcasm is on point. Let me see here. Thank you for being on. Thank you so much. Make you go, I also think I have a... Oh, okay. Thank you for the sub, Phil. Yeah. You know what? I'll probably make that highlight stuff tomorrow. That way I can get some sleep tonight. I didn't realize it's already 11. But there's the Silky's channel. And then here's the live. Definitely go show it some love, please. It means a lot to her. Ooh, we need 2 more likes on the video, and then it puts her in the algorithm. She needs 2 more likes on the video, and then it'll get put out there with the algorithm there. Definitely go like it real quick if you can. Get her in that algorithm, so then she's almost there. She's at 938. But what a great time tonight. Myself and Silky. Very cool. Thank you so much, Silky, for your hospitality. I appreciate you so much. And it's been nothing but love from the very beginning for each of our shows. So totally appreciate you so much. And I can't wait to see you blossom, because you're such a beautiful soul. You're going to do amazing. You are amazing. And I'm so blessed and thankful that our paths crossed and we're able to do this work together. So thank you so much. To you in chat, thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. We gotta get Grizz up there. We're working on that intro, and I think when you guys see this intro, you're gonna be like, holy crap. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off too. Thank you, everybody, for... let me take that down too. Thank you, everybody, for your company, your conversation tonight, hanging out on Silky Show. If you didn't watch, definitely go check it out. Give it a like. Put a comment in there too, because the comments do help it get Cohen too, and she deserves it. She's such an amazing person. Thank you so much. I'm going to have tomorrow night off. We got the cable people coming, so we're going to get that fixed. Fingers crossed, maybe. And then I'm going to put out some highlights. So I will see you guys Thursday. And we'll see what's up. I'm not sure what the topic will be, though. We'll see. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for everything that you do and just for being there and being who you guys are. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Hope you have a peaceful and positive night. I'll see you Thursday.
System malfunction. Welcome to the Bluetooth.